Be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, the wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. We wanted action, and they are delivering. No rest for the weary. Hold that thought. Shu Khan, the monster. Down goes Khan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We need to turn this around halfway through. Shu Khan just got caught.
Fuck, nigga. I let that nigga drop me. No, I let him drop me. I was rolling up.
No, I'm
Shit.
saying you ain't had to scream up. Put the scream up as soon as you get in the motherfucking
They're
fight.
back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. One round, two knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
It's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Here we go for round two. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, and that is showing the hard work done as you. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That's the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Good one. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Come on, man. Can't fucking move out this goddamn corner.
That counter shot lands. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Can't find a home for that jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. How about that time? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that
Man, get the fuck out of here.
And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Counter punch. The monster dazed. Shukan goes down.
One, two, three, four, 6.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
Focus, put your mind back on the ground.
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They both want the knockout. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter. Throws the jab and doesn't score. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Nice counter shot. Throws the jab but does not score. That punch scores. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Sleep! Thought he was. I hit that nigga with a crucial. Bop! At 2 seconds.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow...
He's fighting, buddy.
And there's the bell for round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab misses. He misses with that jab. Good counter punch. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't...
There's the bell to start round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, good dive.
Perfect counter lands. Lucky that hook didn't score. And he scores with the counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You believe what we are seeing. Beautiful counter shot. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
His stamina is off the charts. There's a counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nobody home with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Seemed like eternity for... Here we go, it's round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things...
I gotta say that one, home. You walked into some hot shit, didn't you, please?
This fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we...
He quit. He quit. spanked him.